Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a very exciting first impression because Colourpop did release a new liquid foundation, a powder, and a loose powder or a loose setting powder. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Lai and I do this kind of videos. So if you have not checked out my first impression videos, go ahead in my playlist. It's in my playlist of first impression. So anyway, let's talk about these new products that Colourpop released. And I don't have anything on my face, just so you know, that way we can I can show you how this works and we shall see what my first impression on this, because first impression is kind of like fun to watch because you get to see your first impression of the product, and it's kind of like, do you like it on your first try? And me, if I don't like it on my first try, I will never like it on my second try. That's just me. I got the 3 products here and I am hoping that I got the right shade. So this is what it looks like right here this is the packaging right here. So it's that right there. So this is the liquid foundation, and I got the no filter sheer press powder as well that looks like this, and it's kind of small, but for the price, man. Okay, so the no filter, this is the no filter setting powder. It's kind of small too. So I'm gonna tell you the price for the foundation. The foundation is $12. The loose powder is $9, and the no filter sheer press powder is $9. So it's not a bad price for the sizes of it. So the shade that I got is a medium 100. Looks like that. So shall see if this is really hope that I got the right shade. I'm really scared. Okay, so the bottle is really cute. Ignore my nails because I don't have any colors on my nails because I'm trying to breathe it out, because it kind of like my nails needs a little bit, break from nail colors. So anyway, so that's the that's the foundation right there. I really love the bottle, although it doesn't have a lid in it, but you can just go ahead and do it like that, like a regular foundation. You can just lock it and open it, and so it's no big deal because I don't really like lids anyway. I tend to throw them away. We are getting 0.85 fluid ounce. It's not quite a 1 fluid ounce, but it's alright. It's a good size to me. So no filter foundation. I want to go to their website. And see what the coverage is, or how long it should last on your face. I've watched a couple of videos about it. Says developed for the self-age or full coverage natural matte foundation. Oh, okay, it's natural matte. Okay. Delivers flawless looking skin from day to night. The oil-free lightweight formula blends smoothly and is easily customizable to create the coverage you want. Build it up or shear it out. It was developed with innovative soft blurring pigments to deliver true color while feeling natural. So they are saying that this is a natural matte foundation, which is really nice. Really nice because I love foundations like that does not look like a foundation. So anyway, let's just do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna shake it a little bit to make sure that it is kind of liquidy. That way, because it's been sitting here for a while. I didn't have time to play with it right away. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you the... Ooh, wow, squirt. Really nice. I love the, look at that, it's liquidy. So I love the pump. It squirt really good. Half of my face I am gonna use a sponge, and half of my face I am gonna use a brush. That way we can tell how it looks if you apply a brush or a sponge, or which one looks better when it comes to application. So let me go ahead and just apply this on my... That was one pump, so I am hoping that this is my shade. I don't have any primer whatsoever. That way we can tell how long this foundation, or what's the longevity of it. It looks like my shade, not bad. Look at that. It looks like my shade. And I'm hoping that this does not oxidize or change color, because that would, well, I guess that won't affect me because it'll just give me a little tan, which I kind of like. Okay, so I'm just gonna add one more because that did not, I'm hoping that this sponge did not soak up the product, because that, it feels like it did. Okay, I don't feel it, and it does not look heavy on your skin either. The coverage is kind of reminds me of a BB cream, and very light consistency. I mean, it's very light foundation. Definitely feels like a BB cream. I'm gonna apply some more on my neck. Yeah, it definitely is natural matte. But it's very light, and it's kind of like light feeling as well, and I don't feel it, you know, I don't feel like I put a liquid foundation. It feels like I just apply a BB cream or tinted moisturizer, well, with a sponge anyway. So let's see how this works with a brush, because you know it's a different application. Maybe with the brush it may show up more. So I'm just gonna add one pump first, and I'm just gonna use this kind of brush. Okay. And we'll see which one looks flawless. It looks like the brush part has more coverage than the sponge, for sure, because it looks like it's showing more on my left side. This is really nice. I don't even need to add more on the brush portion. Not like on the sponge, I have to apply two layers, I mean 2 pumps of foundation. But with the brush part, not really. And I don't think I'm going to add another layer of that, just like on the sponge, because it feels like on the sponge it definitely soaked the product. So I'm just gonna blend it. I mean, I can see a little bit dewiness, but it's definitely a natural matte finish. I did apply an oil, so that might show a little bit dewiness on my face, so because I know that I'm gonna apply this kind of foundation, and I didn't want to look so mattified. I don't know how this foundation is gonna turn out, so I did apply an oil before. And so this is the foundation on me. Brush, sponge. So far it looks really nice, and I'm hoping that this is my shade. It looks a little bit dark right now. I'm hoping that it does not, you know, oxidize. Woo! Okay, so let's try the I'm gonna have to put a concealer first before I apply the powders. Let me go ahead and apply my concealer first. Apply my Colourpop no filter concealer. Concealer is on. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply this. I'm gonna try this loose setting powder. for my concealer. And we're getting 8.5 grams or 0.300 ounce, which is really kind of small, but whatever. So anyway, they have 3 shades of this, and I got the, what is this one? I got the translucent one. They have a banana one and also a dark color, but I got this one because I just like colors like this, because it kind of works, you know, if you just want to lightly dust this all over your face. It looks like this, and that's the sticker right there. And I'm just going to, I hate stickers like this. Alright, don't be dramatic. Gonna put some in my lid, shake it. Okay, so that's the consistency of it. It's kind of like, it's not like completely white. It has some color in it, like a little bit yellowish, but not yellow because they have a banana one. And so I like colors like this for my under eyes. On my under eyes, that way the concealer will be set. I don't normally bake most of the time. I just let this set for a bit, but since we're doing a first impression, might as well see if it will mattify my under eyes or something. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit here to cover that pimple. Make sure that the foundation does not come off on that portion, because the setting powder will help do that. I am going to apply the No Filter Sheer Press Powder that looks like this. And I got the shade medium. And I don't really know how many shades. Oh, I didn't even mention how many shades they have on the liquid foundation. Let me see. Alright, they have, I believe, 40 shades. The powder, they have 6 shades of this. So I got the shade medium. Alright, so let's go ahead, and that's what it looks like right there. Love the look of it. And in the back, that's the shade right there, medium. People always think that I'm not a medium, I'm a tan. Actually, I'm not. I'm a little light medium. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, I love that there's a mirror right there. And that's the... So, let's go ahead. It has a new smell in it, so... Okay, let me go ahead and swatch the foundation. It's really matte. It does not have any shimmers whatsoever. Apply the powder on all over my face, and I'm just gonna use the mirror on this because it's pretty huge. I love that it's really thin though. You can totally just, you can use this you can use this, put it in your purse. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this to set that foundation, and I'm gonna take off the bake powder now. It looks like it has a white the powder did kind of leave a little bit white residue in my under eyes. Alright. Alright, looks good. I want to read to you that powder is it's very durable because I keep dropping it. I don't have a big table in front of me. Okay, I want to read to you what the claim of this powder. It say, weightless, natural, matte, sheer press powder reduces shine and blurs imperfection in a convenient on-the-go compact. Ultra-fine powder blends seamlessly into bare skin over foundation or as a touch-up without creasing or caking, 100% cruelty-free. So anyway, that's true. It's very, very light and it has a natural matte finish. I'm all matte now. So anyway, let me go ahead and finish the rest of this look. That way I can tell you my opinion of this products right here. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the look of the foundation and the powder. It looks really, really good. Okay, so my first impression on this foundation right here, I would not say that it's a natural finish, because you can totally tell that I have a foundation or a makeup on. And then the powder, the loose setting powder, okay, let me just go back up. Alright, so my first impression on the liquid foundation for $12, not bad. The coverage of it is definitely medium coverage or light to medium coverage. I would not say this is a full coverage, but I like it because it does not feel foundation on my skin, and it looks really nice because I don't like full coverage foundation anyway. I tend to go with the tinted moisturizer or a BB cream. I like those kind of products, and I like light foundation in general. So this is a really, really good foundation, and I will let you know on my description down below how long this foundation lasted on me, and my what my experience throughout the day. So the two powders, I'm gonna tell you the no filter setting powder. It's not cakey, but it definitely kind of definitely a little bit, it kind of settles a little bit. Maybe it depends on your concealer whatsoever, but the no filter setting powder is also really, really nice. I may have to get the banana one to see how that would work on me, because this one is really nice. It does leave a little bit white cast right here, but that's just a regular, it's not quite silky finish like the Laura Mercier or my Ben-Nye, because the Ben-Nye does not really leave a white cast or like a powder in general. It kind of like disappear when you it kind of like it kind of soaks in your skin. It does not look like a powder when you like take it off, like after you bake it for a while, or after you just lay it. So this one is okay, but it's alright. It's not bad. I actually really, really like it. I love the color. So this is okay. And if do you need it? If you want to try it, it's a good loose setting powder if you really need one. It's okay. I need to try it some more, but that's just my first impression. Okay, so the powder, this one, it's okay. It feels it does not feel like a powder. It's very light when you apply it on your skin, and it looks just like okay. I gotta try it one more time too, but the way it looks right now, it looks like a powder, and it's kind of like a matte looking a little bit, not completely matte. It does have a little bit, it definitely looks a little bit matte, but not like matte. So anyway, this is an okay product as well. And so out of the three, what I really, really like the most is the liquid foundation. The liquid foundation is really, really nice, and it's very light, and it's kind of like you're not wearing it. So out of the three, the liquid foundation is the one that wins for now, because these two I gotta try some more, because powders is gonna be a powder, like coming. So anyway, I hope that you find this helpful, and if you're thinking of getting these products, these are available at colourpop.com, and so try it yourself. You might like it or you may not, but so far I look really fresh right now. It's not like I look like I don't have a makeup. You can tell that I have a foundation on for real, because it's a matte foundation and the powders are matte as well. So it kind of like gives you a little bit, looking like you have a makeup. See you again on my next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and to those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much, and just thank you for supporting me. I want to tell you that this channel of mine is not, this is just kind of like, for fun, because I love makeup in general. So I want to do like a little bit video, a little bit of, like videos here and there, but it's not completely like, you know, like I'm doing it for a career, because I do have a regular job and it's a really hectic schedule. So anyway, I can't keep up with doing a video most of the time because I'm away most of the time from my job. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time. See you later. Bye guys.